What about now? Can you hear me now? Maybe I had chosen the wrong headset. But now I can see the bar moving. So, can you hear me now? Yay. Okay, nice. Good that you can hear me now. Now let's try the game because I haven't even started. Let me just send the link to the group. Maybe they want to watch too. No, there is no sound from the game yet. Mm. No, exactly. There is no sound yet from the game. But okay, let's see. I will play the game now, but as it is the first time that I'm playing it, I have never like tried, so we need to check if it works. Also, is my screen, like where you can see my face, too small compared to the rest of the screen, or is it fine? Should I leave it like this for now? För att jag vill visa spelet. Jag vill inte visa bara mitt ansikte, så vet inte. Vad tycker du? Mm. Okej, då ska jag börja. So, I think I will take it in English. Okay, now there is sound. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the music? Okay, maybe it is better now. Maybe the microphone was a bit too high and then you could hear my breathing. Hola Darius. Hola Luis. Hi Kevin. Thank you. I am a newbie. I have never played. I actually played once in March on the PlayStation 5 and it was really hard to understand the interface. So this is my first time playing on the PC and I hope it goes better. Can you guys hear the music? ¿Pueden escuchar la música del juego, pero pueden escuchar más mi voz? Kan du höra min röst högre än spelet eller? Eller funkar bra? Tack. But is it okay with the volume? Like the game and my voice, can you hear both? Okay, good. Okay, thank you for checking. Because at the beginning when I used to play Duel Links, apparently the sound wasn't good at all. So I was a bit worried that it would be the same now. But okay, so as I was saying, I played Master Duel once, only once, on the PlayStation 5 in March. And yes. So I didn't understand anything, like not the interface, not the game at all, because back then I didn't even play TCG or Duel Link, so this was my first time playing any Yu-Gi-Oh in like 20 years. But now I know a bit more, so hopefully it will go better this time. So I'm selling my soul to Konami right now. Um, right. Yes. Okay, this is exciting. I have no idea what to expect because I don't remember much of it. Okay, gracias, Luis. So the first thing is a tutorial. The music is quite good. I remember from that time that I liked the music and I still like it. So practice. I think I want to try the tutorial just because I want to know what differences there are with the TCG and Duel Links. Okay. I wonder how like easy this tutorial is. Like, can I just attack and do everything, or do I need to like click exactly what they want me to click? Summon. Okay. I guess, okay, so here you change the faces. So I click. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I end my turn. Okay, yeah, so Master Duel has all of the like Battle and then main too. Because I play a lot of Duel Links, but I in Duel Links you don't have Battle Phase 2. Let the grind begin. Yes. Okay. The graphics are quite nice. It's a bit different than Duel Links. I thought it would. I kind of remembered it being more like similar to Duel Links, but it feels like a very different game. It feels more like polished, like newer, maybe more modern graphics than Duel Links. Duel Links feels like a very mobile game. I play Duel Links both on PC and on tablet and on phone, but it does look like a mobile game. And Master Duel looks more like a PC or console game, actually. Okay, so I don't think I need to do the tutorial. It feels quite simple. Like just the basic Yu-Gi-Oh rules and my comparison to Duel Links after a week. Yes, I will let you know. I think I just skip the tutorial. I think it is quite straightforward, and the user interface feels quite clear. The thing that I remember that happened when I tried on the PlayStation 5 was that I think the interface was a bit complicated. Of course, I'm going for the Blue Eyes deck. Okay, what do we have? Two Blue Eyes, Twin-Headed Behemoth, the Dark Okay, I don't know many of these cards. This Kid Modo Dragon is super cute. I have it in real life. Lord of D, Kaiser Glider. Okay. Okay, there are some cards here that I don't know. But it's okay. Silver Scry. I didn't know this card. The rest I am familiar with. Darius, ten cuidado, es un deck Blue Eyes bastante básico. Sí, sí, eso veo. Pero por lo que he visto, puedes armar tu deck normal, ¿no? O sea, meta. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I mean, I just want the Blue Eyes, so we will build it up as we play more. I hope that I didn't use my normal like username on the PlayStation 5 because maybe I cannot take the same. Okay, I think it was fine. Okay, while this downloads, I can tell you that the reason why I didn't play Master Duel for a long time was because I have spent some money on Duel Links, So I didn't want to start another Yu-Gi-Oh game, have to build my deck from the beginning by paying. Like uh, buying gems, or I don't know the currency here. I think I saw it was like gems as well. But I have spent some money in Duel Links, and I didn't want to immediately jump into another game and buy more. However, Duel Links, as much as I like it, I think it's not helping me that much to prepare for the YCS. And people have told me that... ¿Cómo que no te llamas Kaiba? Kaiba es mi verdadero apellido. Pero mi gamer tag siempre ha sido Lady Strifey. I have had the Lady Strifey gamer tag since I was like, I don't know, since the Xbox Live launched, and that was my first gamer tag, and I've had it ever since. Imagínate, desde el Xbox Live, desde que salió, siempre he sido Lady Strifey. Okay, so now I decided to play Master Duel, which I had been postponing. Yes, I am a TCG player, and I played a Blue Eyes Primate deck, so I'm going to go next year to the YCS. But I used to play competitively around 20 years ago, when they used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh anime on TV in Mexico, and I played in tournaments and competed. I had Joy's deck with Pegasus deck and some Bakura cards. Don't ask me, but it worked very well. And then when I moved to Germany, kind of like when I started university in Mexico and then I moved to Germany, I stopped playing, and I think I was so busy with like real life things, and I started playing other kinds of games that I just like forgot, or I guess I lost a bit of interest in Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. And then this year I came back to it because Konami launched the Early Days Collection game. I bought it for the Switch, and I love playing what is the name of that game? It was like the Battle City tournament, but you're like a small guy, and it's like pixel art, and you walk around and you see the characters, and it was super cute. So I got like super hooked on that game, and I kept playing until I finished it. I think it was called Spirit of the Cards or something like that. And then after I completed that game, I played a couple others, not to completion, but I played them a lot. Then I watched Dark Side of Dimensions, the movie, and I was like completely infatuated with Kaiba. And then after that, I don't know if you can see here, I have a poster, I have a binder, here is a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and as you can see here, I have some cards. It's hard to know how to show here. And then here I have some here Blue Eyes shoes. These are from the Akori, something like that. Like they just released 500 pairs of these, and I managed to get one. So I just like started obsessing over the Blue Eyes and Kaiba. And then in the summer, I went to Gamescom, and I hadn't played TCG in like 20 years. And there were a couple of pro players from Germany that were dueling on one of the tables. And this was the beginning of Gamescom. Like I specifically went to that table because I did have a meeting, because I work in the games industry, so I had a business pass. But I went directly there, and I sat with those guys, and I watched them play. And they asked me, "Oh, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?" And then I said, "Well, I used to play a long time ago, but I haven't played a physical card game in a long time." So then we started playing. Well, they invited me to play with them. Konami was giving out decks, like demo decks. It was a very basic deck, and you had an extra deck, but you could play without it. And that's the first time that I saw Synchros, Link, XZ, and Pendulum. And I had no idea of what that was all about. Like, I never even heard of those words. So they explained it to me. And of course I didn't understand. Like, I mean, it is really hard to learn in one moment. But we played. And we played with the cards. The cards were in German. We played in German. So it was so nostalgic for me because I have been living in Sweden for 8 years, and I hadn't like I usually don't speak German here. It's all Swedish or English. So first it was German, and then it was Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. So it was like nostalgia, like just I had so much fun. And then I some work stuff happened that ended in me like this resulted in me getting in touch with the organizers of the YCS in Mexico next year. And I told them, I want to go and watch people play. Like I will not participate because I am just learning the game again. But they told me, why don't you play? If you are already coming to the tournament, then just register and play. So I did. And I did. I decided to come. So I already have my tickets. And the thing is that I'm already gonna be in Mexico in February when the YCS will take place. But I bought the tickets to Guadalajara, which is the city where the tournament will take place. And I will participate. I'm probably going to get wrecked in all of my duels. But the goal is to just have fun. And so yeah, so that was in August. I still didn't have any deck back then. But like a few days after I came back to Sweden from Gamescom, I went to Stockholm because I don't live in Stockholm. I live in a very small town, like in the countryside. So I went to the capital, I went to Stockholm, I went to a store where they sell TCG games like Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I bought everything that I could find. And I even have all of these videos in my channel. Like you can see in my channel, me going from like not knowing anything, just buying random structured decks and just random things, to now. So in that first video, you can see like I bought the structure deck, the Blue Eyes White Destiny, I think it's called, and the other one. And I just like opened the decks and started looking at the cards, and I had no idea what any card did, or yeah. So that was really funny. Like now when I watch that video, I think it's very funny that I had no idea what I was doing. And then by then I was already playing Duel Links, mostly because I like Seto a lot, so I wanted to level him up and get all of the cards. But my deck was very basic. I just played it like for the fun of it and the characters. I didn't play in the ranked system because my deck was very basic. But then I joined a WhatsApp group with better Yu-Gi-Oh players. Some of them are here in the chat, and they helped me to improve my deck, and they taught me how to play an actual Blue Eyes deck. So then I started playing Duel Links in the ranked mode, and it was really fun. I said, okay, I already have some cards, why don't I play TCG? And there is a local store here where people come and play like Pokemon, Magic, Digimon, One Piece, Riftbound. Back then there was still no Riftbound, but now there is. So I asked in the Discord group, hey, does anyone play Yu-Gi-Oh? And there were a couple of guys who played Yu-Gi-Oh a long time ago. So we all met, started playing, and since then we play at least once a week. So that has been very fun. And so between Duel Links and the TCG, like playing physically here, and some remote duels, then I have been like postponing playing Master Duel because I know myself, and if I like it, I know that I'm going to be buying gems, and I think that's very risky because I already spent a lot of money in Duel Links. I watched a video by a guy with a channel called Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and he said that Konami has had like the most profitable year this year, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is their largest IP, if I remember correctly. And I think that's because of me and how much money I have spent in Duel Links. I'm joking. It's probably not me, but it has been a lot. So I was a bit afraid of playing Master Duel because if there are some cards that I want and there are booster packs and that, it is very easy for me to just go in. And this is on Steam, where my credit card is connected to my wallet. So it's just like 3 clicks away from just buying everything, which has happened in Duel Links. So we'll see. Okay, now I'm gonna check the chat. Braulio, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Kevin, I can help you train. Yes, please. I need as much help as possible. It happens. Brought back the love for the game. Yes. Probably met my Jamaican friend Mauzi living in Germany. He was a Lorcana champion. Really? Cool. So Jamaican living in Germany. That's cool. It's like me, Mexican living in Sweden. Don't ask me how I ended up here. I'm actually leaving to Mexico next week because now that it's winter, there is no sun. I mean, now it's night, but there is no sun. So, okay. We're free to play over here. Yes, Kevin, let's play. Okay, what is this homepage? Okay, so I want to read this because remember when I played on the PlayStation 5, it was really hard for me to understand the interface. Maybe it's easier on PC. So Duel, battle with duelists from all over the world. You can also switch it up and duel according to different rules. Okay. Deck is, yeah, solo, practice, shop. In the stories, do they have the blue eyes stories? Or is it like, is this like paired with the anime that is like the episodes that they are releasing now on YouTube? The I don't know, Falling of Albas and well, I guess I'll find out. And this is the dangerous part, the shop. I have to be careful with that. Okay, so I have the alternatives in the background. They have login bonuses just like on your links. And they use gems as well. But yeah, this game looks way more modern than Duel Links. I think Duel Links is 9 years old and you can tell the difference immediately. Like this UI, these buttons, these effects, they feel way more modern. And this game feels... I haven't played Master Duel obviously on the phone, so I don't know how the UI looks like, but at least on the PC it does look more like a PC and console game. Luis, historias de las cartas, Lord. Pero tienen las del Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ah, un álbum con los arquetipos. ¿Un álbum de fotos o cómo? Ok. No sé qué es esto, pero bueno. Yeah, this is what I meant. The Yu-Gi-Oh card game, The Chronicles. Okay, yeah, so that's linked to that. So imagine me, after not playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 20 years, launching this game and seeing all of this. I had no idea of anything. I was completely lost. I was like, what is all this? As I said, I didn't even know what a synchro was. Literally, when I stopped playing, GX was just like starting. And I never watched GX. So literally, after the end of DM, that was it for me. So when I launched this, I was like, what is all this? And that's also, I hadn't played in like 20 years. So it's not that I played for 20 years with the same like first original rules. It was like after 20 years getting back to the game with all of the new things. So I was like completely lost. Okay, Luis said, creo que no hay blue eyes en el modo solo. Braulio es un icono de perfil. Kevin, well, as a newbie, even though I wouldn't recommend, it's usually the safest approach. First step is to choose a structure deck. Since you're a Blue Eyes fan, I guess that would be the best option. Yes. I choose Red Dragon Archfiend because of the new support to come in the future. Is that one Jack Atlas from 5Ds? I think so, right? Or is it called something like that? Okay. Oh, Darius, eso es lo que decías, ¿no? Lo del álbum. Ok. To shop. They know what they are doing. Like, okay, let's go to the shop. But I'm not gonna buy any gems. I'll try not to. because it is very hard for me, if I see something I want, to not buy it immediately. So these kinds of games, if they have like, oh, buy this Blue Eyes bundle with like Blue Eyes playmat with Kaiba being like super hot on a sleeve, it is almost like impossible for me not to buy it. Um, but okay. I do want to look at the shop just because I don't remember seeing the shop on the PlayStation 5. And I want to see what they have, but I will try not to buy anything. Also, something that I think is a bit interesting is how they have like the fields. They have like themes, and you can have like a pet next to you. Like here, I have seen some people have monsters next to the field, but I don't know if that's like a special ability or it's just like decoration. So I guess these are like profile icons, icon frames, I guess. So like, no, it's not an icon frame, it's for the field. Okay, field parts. Well, I guess I will figure all this out later. Something that I've noticed is that, I mean, Duel Links is a lot about Kaiba. And so far, Master Duel has like, it's mostly about the monsters. Like, I haven't seen a single Kaiba thing here, but many Blue Eyes things. Okay, so here they have the Blue Eyes structure deck. It's definitely different from the TCG and the Duel Links decks, but not by far. Like all of these cards I know. This card I've never seen before. Rage with Eyes of Blue. Banish this card and as many cards as possible from your hand, field and graveyard. Face down. And if you do, special summon up to 3 copies of Blue Eyes from your deck. Well, that's a good card. I mean, it can be good. These Destined Rivals. Majesty. Okay. Right. The XC monsters are super OP. I'm like super afraid of them. Okay, what are people saying? Kevin said, first step is to choose the structure deck. Okay, yeah, so this one. Braulio. Hay estructura Blue Eyes. Te recomiendo que hagas los modos solos por las gemas acumuladas. Okay. Kevin, second step would be to do solos up until Monarch. Monarch? Then you can do 2 solos a day, so it wouldn't feel overbearing. By completing the solos, you can get 15,000 to 20,000 gems in 2 days. I mean, that sounds like a lot. A Blue Eyes Primed deck may take 16,000 gems to get depending on your luck. Yeah, it's fun. No? Since you already chose the Kaiba and Star, you already have 2 Blue Eyes. Okay, well, here's the third one. Select Regulation. What does that mean? Oh, this is like the different rules. Because now these are like prohibited. Ah, so is it like they not limited, bro? Forbidden, right? Forbidden. It is called forbidden when you cannot play them. Okay, I see. So in fusion, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh no, and what is unlimited? What is the difference between unlimited and standard? I have no idea. Purchasing one is fine for now. Okay. But I want to buy this. Can build the deck later. Hack. Oh, here they have some staples. The Fugalos, Ash, Triple Tactics, Infinite Permanence. Is this like a... It's like a random thing? Each card pack contains 8 cards, and the 8 card will always have a rarity of R or higher. Okay, so they're like booster packs. We can buy one, see what we get. Yeah, we didn't get any of like the normal staples that I have on TCG. There are so many cards here that I've never seen before. I mean, when I started playing in March, most of the cards I'd never seen before. Okay. Kevin, hold up. Before going in on that. ¿De verdad, Darius? Okay. What about accessories? Mate. Oh yeah, this is the guy that is next to you on the field, right? Here's the blue eyes. Does it attack? Like if I have a blue eyes card on the field and I use it to attack, will this one attack? Check special. Special. Here. Oye, Darius, ¿estás aquí? Don't do it. Don't do what? You mean don't go to accessories? Darius, esta carta, la de aquí que dice The Trap in the Wicked, no sé qué, ¿esa es la de la cantina? Porque se parece, ¿es esta? The bundle deal. Ah, ok. Por algo se me hacía conocida. Yeah. It feels more worth it. But we can skip this for now. I think we just build a deck and then we have a duel. And that's it for now. Friend. Guys, how do I add you as friends? Okay, no, I won't. Do you guys have codes? I also should link it to my Konami account. Check campaign code. Um, campaign code. Oh. Yeah, you can get a lot by adding friends. Okay, I will pin my code here. Okay, but I should ping it with everything. So, then I can pin this. Right. I will show you something. Today is my husband's birthday, and we got cake. I haven't even like eaten it because I am playing, but this is how it looks like. It got a bit destroyed, but you can see the flower there. He gave me the flower. It's super cute. I should really eat it before it gets later. So let's just build a deck and play one or two duels, and then I really need to eat the cake. And I don't want to eat on the camera, so... Okay, so deck. Uh, is this the one that I got? Edit deck. Crafting points? What is that? Ah, okay. But it said to do something, to dismantle cards or something. Ah, ok. Sistema de crafteo. Hola, Javi. She says, you guys add me, and I will accept your request when I am done with the deck. So... Can you sort them, like... Obtained order, yeah. Yeah, so... Take this out. I'll just remove everything that I don't think I will use. Every time I see Ring of Destruction, I just think about Seto. Se uses it a lot in the anime. Y dice, puedes obtener fichas SR y UR rompiendo cartas en el modo solo. Rarity down. Yo tampoco he abierto el Master mucho tiempo. Okay. Okay, we want the Jet, the Abyss, Solid, Spirit for now. Okay, but this is like from your link, so if you guys have any advice, then let me know. This is the Deep Eyes. Maybe not the Deep Eyes. We want another Blue Eyes. We want an Egg. Sage. Ah, okay, you can add them even if you don't have them. Stone. Kiosk Max. You want this one? The Tyrant, the Azure. For now we want this one. Oh yeah, they have the baby here, right? Because if they have Mausoleum, they must have the baby. Javi, vas a jugar Blue Eyes, Brandy. Ahorita ando jugando con mi deck White Forest. Agrégame root en el master. Javi, ¿ya me mandaste solicitud? You building regular Blue Eyes first? I think so, because I don't have primate cards yet. I don't know how to get them. And I don't have that much time to play right now, so I think just like a very basic Blue Eyes deck. But I can see that I'm missing many cards, so I think, yeah, I will take Assault Wyvern for now. I also need definitely Kaiba Mandel Legend and the Spirit with Eyes of Blue and the Spirit Synchro and the other Spirit Synchro. Yes, we can take King of Dragons, King of D, Dictator of D. ¿Solicitud dónde? Mi código está pineado al chat. Con ese me puedes mandar solicitud de amigo. Chaos Form. Tengo el Abyss. Entonces podría llamar el Chaos Form. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit hard with these cards. We don't even have Alex. Why are these cards written like this? Are these like all cards in the game? Okay. Okay, so it's in Duel Links you can only see the cards that you own, I think. But oh my god, there are so many cards. It's like 10,000, right? Sí, ahorita te agrego, Braulio. Estoy armando el deck, pero ahorita checo. Sort option. Yeah, but yeah, maybe. Can I like filter out the ones that I don't own? You can filter this, what? I want to see only the cards that I own, but I don't know how I do that. Is it? Okay, right. Okay, that's good. And then filter. Obtain all order. What's default? Okay, so this one sorts them by type. I mean, I can take Luster Dragon just for now because I don't have much like combos here. Many combos. I already have Sage. Okay, so these dots show how many you have in your deck. Should I add a protector? No. I mean, I don't have Maiden. The other Maiden, I mean. Sí, ya los agrego. Ahorita los agrego. No he terminado mi deck. Voy a armar algo medio X. I will build something at least. And wait one. I can take this one just to try it out. But I mean I can see that I'm missing almost all the cards for the Blue Eyes deck. But we can start here. Because to summon Blue Eyes. Yeah. I love the Beacon of White. I love the art. Like the card itself is a bit hard, but oh, they have Ultimate Fusion. Maybe I should remove Polymerization. Give Ultimate Fusion. Successor Soul. And take this one. This one for now. I mean, I don't have much. I will change the screen where I'm playing to this one. So it's easier for me to read the chat. Doing solos? Yeah, it gets us against the NPCs, right? I mean, when I played on the PlayStation 5, I actually went online and I won my first game. I have no idea how I did it with like the basic Blue Eyes deck that I got, but it worked. I mean, I don't have much to play with, to be honest. I wish I had one more Wyvern. But wait, how many cards do you need in Master Duel? Is it like 40 to 60? What does this do? -1, +1, -1. What more do we have? Kid Modo Dragon. Ah, right. Maybe I should take this just to have one more way to get a Blue Eyes out. Can take one of these as well. Why not? This Keeper of the Shrine, I used it for a while in Duel Links. Oh yeah, this one we should have. Yeah, that's a bit of a long effect, but 40 to 60? Okay. So we have 31. I mean, I already added. Should we have the Deep Eyes? I feel that I'm going to break if I keep adding strong monsters. I mean, this deck is already very easy to break with. I mean, I can just add all of these. Well, not that one. 5 dragon monsters. Oh, it's a 5-headed dragon. Should take it too. Should we add polymerization again? Because I think I can bring that out with the Abyss. So maybe I should have it just in case. I don't know if to have Lord of the and then the flute. Can take. I don't know. I mean I can just try because I mean this is my first time playing Master Duel, so whatever happens is just for testing. Maybe I should have this one. This one is new. This one I have never seen before. Banish this card. Oh yeah. Yeah, this one I want. Successor Soul. Threatening Roar. No. We feeling the flow? I mean, sorry for being so slow. Um, I mean, I already have those tornado. So I think we just True Light. Of course we want True Light. Link. I can have this one. For the extra deck, is it 15 cards? Like in the TCG? Sí, porfa, Javi. Yeah, I can take my time, but I do want to eat the cake, and I don't want to eat the cake on camera. The cake is really good. It's a Swedish cake called Princess Torta. It means a princess cake. I should have this one. I already have it. I don't know if to have the deep eyes. I feel that this card is very easy to break with, and it's already hard to bring out a blue eyes, so maybe we skip it for now. So maybe we can just take attack, then we filter by stars. So then we have already can take one of these, one of these. Oh, that one is good. Wait, Keeper of Dragon Magic. I've never seen this card before. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can discard one card and add one polymerization, normal spell, or fusion, normal spell from your deck to your hand. You can reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials mentioned on the monster from your graveyard. I mean, it sounds a bit situational, but why not? So one more. One with high attack, but I don't think we have any with high attack anymore. Master. Master is also very situational, but I mean, we can summon the Azure Eyes. That's Priestess too. Las recetas ahí están feas. Ah, las que dice Braulio. We can take this maiden. And that's it. So, how do we save? Save. What is your R? Simplify display. Detail display. Rarity. Ah, okay. You can see the attributes and the stars. Okay, so save. Okay, it's saved. And was that this one? Oh, here you change this. Wait, was it that deck that we Power of the Dragons? Yeah, it's this one. Power of the Dragon is called. We change the name. I guess you can change it somewhere. You change it here. Oh, here. Yeah. Got it. My first deck. Let's make it very simple and nice. So save. Just so that I remember, I don't get it confused with the other one. I want to know what else you can change. Okay, so the sleeves. You can change the field parts. That's where you keep the turns, right? And I think that's also the graveyard base. Oh, that's your mate, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. It's a rescue rabbit. I want him to have like that thing. Die. Yes. Coin. Oh, it's a blue eyes coin. It's the alternative, right? We have like 3 blue eyes. Yay. So, now it looks cute. Okay, now we look at the people that have added me. Friend. Sit here. Okay, someone already added my code. Now, Luis. Let's see. Someone send me their code. So Braulio es 299. Ay. But that's no, ese es el de la campaña, ¿no? Pero el código de la campaña nos dan beneficio los dos, creo. I don't remember how. Is it here? Enter campaign code. 2. Why is it 299 CDB 4A? Yay! Nice. Okay, I enter Braulio and then Javi. But Javi's code is normal code, I think. 765-238-090. That's Resort BT. Okay, we're ready. Oh, this is so cute. It's really cute. Duel Links player. Fan of the anime. How do you do that? How do you like add those things? Well, we're already friends. Right? I guess that's what this means. Yeah, right, yeah. Then okay, I think I added the wrong code. So Javi 207 207 176 302. Ah, ¿a poco eres Brandy? Javi y Brandy son la misma persona. No sabía. Ok, follow. ¿El follow es como ser amigos? ¿O es otra cosa? Supongo que sí, ¿no? Bueno, Brandy, ya te mandé solicitud. Luego, ¿quién más me mandó? Pregúntale al Harry. ¿Dónde está el Harry? Game ID Kevin. Okay, no, it's Kevin. 7, 8, 9, 3, 7, 6, 7, 7, 4. Kevin to heart white. Okay. I guess follow is like sending a friend request. Si ese soy yo. Si soy Brandy me llamo Javi. Ah, no sabía. Okay. No, but that's fine. And now we're friends, I think. So the only one missing is Brandy. Okay, so this is very similar to the Duel Links friend code campaign. This is my profile. Fan of the anime. Duel Links player. Follow me. True duelist. Yes. Can I have like Kaiba's wife? That's the title I want to have. Alternative. Okay. Okay, now we have the deck. Duel. Should we go to a online duel and see what happens? I mean, I'm probably going to get wrecked, but why not? Free duel. Casual match. Standard. Ranked. But did I just like sign up for a casual match? Ranked. Change deck. My first deck. Okay, it's probably gonna go very bad, but I just want to try it out and see how it goes. No? Ultimate Wreckage? Okay, I would think so too, but when I played on PlayStation 5 in March, after 20 years, I won. So, we'll just see what happens. I know I'm probably gonna get completely wrecked, but we'll see. Okay, he has like a really cool field and special sleeves. So this is not a new player like me in this game. Okay, what do we have? We have the stone. So you can summon a blue eyes from the deck. This one can summon from the hand if it is sent to the graveyard. Oh, it can summon from the hand if it's sent to the graveyard. Then we have the Abyss. And the Chaos Max. So the only thing that we can do, well, depending on what card we get after, is just like place one of these in face down defense mode. Yeah, this is branded Dracotail. I mean, why did they match me with a strong deck if this is like my first duel in the game? Like if I was like a really rookie player that has never played and this was my first duel, like there is no way I can play against it. I mean, I barely can play against this. So this card is fusion summoned. You can fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except Albion. Okay, we're gonna get completely wrecked. Blame the players. No, I blame myself for jumping into the ranked duels immediately. Oh my god, what is that? What? Then one fusion. Oh my god! The bestial monster. How is he doing all of this? Like, how is he getting out all of these crazy monsters? What am I gonna do? Just play Skid Model Dragon in defense mode? That's gonna be it. So, is it my turn now? Or what is happening? Regular branded. It's winnable. Ultimate Fusion. What is that? Oh my god, like he just filled, yeah, filled in his field. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, what is this? Like, what? I barely have time to read his cards when he suddenly starts summoning crazy stuff. What? You say it's winnable, so how? I don't have anything to fusion. I literally can only set one of these two in defense mode. Yeah, completely destroyed here. Like this guy playing his crazy combos, getting out like super strong monsters. What does this card even do? Cannot be negated. I cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned this way. I mean, I will just summon or set the. No, the lad changes everything. What is the lad? Is this the lad? The lad? Or what is the lad? Well, I'll just set the stone. And then I'll set Ultimate Fusion to make him scared. To think that this is Mirror Force. Give him trust issues. Read Mirror Jade. Which one is this one? You can only control one Mirror Jade. Once per turn, quick effect. You can send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Albas as material. Banish one monster on the field. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. If this fusion summoned card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the... What? So if I destroy it, it will destroy my monsters? And then this one. Once per chain, if a spell, trap card or monster effect is activated, this card loses exactly 1000 attack defense. Okay, that's why it lost some stuff. And if it does, negate the activation. If this card is in Sonne's possession, if it's the same, you can target one dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So his effect negated my stone. Okay. Um, It can negate that as well. Okay. So with that card, he can just like negate everything. I mean, I guess if you have Effect Veiler, you can negate his card, right? But that card is super OP. Heart of the cards. Kevin, with Effect Veiler, I could stop this, right? Or he will negate the Veiler. Ah, okay, it's at the start of the chain. Once per chain. Okay, so how do you even stop that card? And you need to have what, like... Efecto de cementerio, ¿de cuál? Del stone. ¿Este? ¿O cuál dices? Este no, porque no tengo... Oye, tengo un Blue Eyes. Este, sí, tienes razón. Lava Golem. Yeah, Lava Golem. Because tributing, so like to get Lava Golem out, is not an effect, right? Sí, Brandy, no lo hice por Wave. Literal, solo por eso. Oh, that card is so pretty. That is really pretty. Ah, esta Cartesia la jugó Don en nuestro duelo que está en mi canal de YouTube. I remember the name. He played that one. Ah, ok. Cuando se pone el aura amarillo, sí puedo hacer efecto. Ok. Pues muy bien. Ay, pobre del Rescue Rabbit. A ver, something that makes no sense to me from someone that works with games is that if I was a new player, not a new player master, you know, that new Yu-Gi-Oh player from zero, and I go to ranked, and that's the deck that I play against, when I don't understand anything, like you guys have explained to me some things, and then this is my first match, I would probably not continue playing because I would think, oh, this is what the game is like. I have no idea what happened. I will, you know, like I think if you just launch a game and then the system is matching you, it should match you with someone who is also starting the game. I mean, of course, the system doesn't know if you're actually new in Yu-Gi-Oh or not, but to me, it feels that a new player that wants to learn Yu-Gi-Oh and that is trying Master Duel for the first time shouldn't be matched against a branded deck. It should be matched against someone who also just started, who also has a very basic deck, and I think you should start there. I mean, also maybe a new player wouldn't go directly into ranked, but if you do, they shouldn't just like if this is your first duel, you're at the bottom of all of the tiers. Why is my first duel against branded at that level? That to me feels like some issue with the matchmaking system, and that probably makes players either not understand the game and maybe even quit because like, okay, this is too hard. There is no, because if I had done the tutorial, and I remember doing the tutorial on PlayStation 5, it's a very basic Yu-Gi-Oh tutorial. Like you learn a few things, but it doesn't prepare you to duel against branded. So that part I think is a miss from this game. Uh, I think they should balance that a little bit. Like they should match you with someone that is also starting. Not in my case, like it's completely okay. This was just like a test for me, but from someone that works with games and we have competitive games, especially with battle, right? I remember how the matchmaking could be abused by like experienced players to play against new players, and that affects like retention a lot, because for me I know that my deck is missing many cards, so it's just a matter of me playing the solo, getting the gems, getting the better deck, and then play more. But if I was a completely new Yu-Gi-Oh player and I didn't know anything, and I have like my blue eyes deck and I thought these dragons are cool or they are cute, and then I go into these really hard games, I would probably not continue playing. Duel Links is where introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh starts. Yes, but this game shouldn't assume that people will start playing Duel Links and then come here, because let's say this game for some reason, let's say that I was a player that has never played Yu-Gi-Oh and Master Duel is the first game that shows in my recommendations for some reason. For some reason, maybe one of my friends is playing, I don't know. And then I jump in. The UI is quite nice. The music is very nice. The tutorial, it takes you step by step. You learn how to attack, you learn the spells, the traps, and then you jump into rank. For me, I beat my deck, and then here is the main menu. I clicked on Duel, and then I clicked Casual Match. No, here, Rank Duel. And it goes directly, and then I get completely owned by Branded in 2 or 3 clicks. That part to me feels a bit like that's a hard way to get a new player into the game. So yeah, that part has me a bit conflicted. That's just a player economy issue. I feel a struggle. So you mean that there is not enough like population in the matchmaking pool to match two players that are the same? It might be the case. But if I understand correctly, this game has crossplay. So PlayStation, Xbox, PC, mobile. So if the pool is that small that I'm being matched as a new player against someone who had a field that had a theme, they have like a purple theme field. They had special sleeves. They clearly have cards that they have farmed or grinded for, and I'm being matched against that as a first duel. That is, yeah. Because when I played on PlayStation 5 with my basic deck, I didn't know anything, and I won. But I mean, I don't remember much of it. It was what, like 7 months ago or more. It was hard, but I won. And I think the player was also like me. The field was also the the same that I have, like the basic one, no sleeves. It was just like maybe even also the basic blue eyes deck. And now it was against someone who actually knows what they are doing. I have 8 accounts and seen all the whales in lower tiers. Yeah, yeah. But I think I would leave it here. It was nice to try. I need to play more, especially to prepare for the YCS. And this is what my friends told me, that Master Duel is better than Duel Links to play to prepare for the YCS, um, which I need to do a lot before the tournament. But we'll see. I think I need to do the solo missions. Actually, let's just... I remember this a little bit, solo mode. And I want to play more. Not today. But Stories. Okay. So all of these are lore behind the cards. Sky Striker. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you for your advice. The YCS is 14 and 15 of February. I know that I don't have much time. I wish this game was best of 3 though to experience through Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think for me, Duel Links is more like quick fun on the go. I travel a lot, and it's just like sitting on a train or on a plane, well, not on a plane, but like on the airport waiting for a flight. You just go into a quick duel, and it's like a quick fun entertainment with the characters. Like I love playing Kaiba, and I love seeing the animations. And then TCG is more intense. Like TCG actually gets me like, I don't know how to say it. And then Master Duel, I need to try it more, but I think Master Duel is going to be a good way for me to practice. The problem is that Yu-Gi-Oh was never big in Sweden, so there are not many players here that play TCG. The ones that I play with are very nice, but we all play the same like decks over and over again. And I need to learn, like I've never played against a Yumi deck, I played against one branded once, but it was his first time playing branded. It's here on my YouTube channel. Um, so I need to play against the meta decks, and I think Master Duel is what is gonna do it for me. But you know, for me it's going to be like farming, getting all of my deck, getting the primate cards, and then taking it more seriously. Because today's duel was just like a test. That's completely fine. But yeah, I need to do it when I have time. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys had fun. It is always fun to play on stream. It is a different experience than playing solo because you guys help me a lot and I really appreciate that. So give me some time to build my deck properly and then we can try some duels because as you see my deck now is like not the best. And if I like it, then I might buy so it's actually it's in Mexican pesos because my Steam account is in Mexican pesos. And I don't know if you know this, but because I live in Sweden, but I spend the winters in Mexico. And my Steam account, I have it since I was in Mexico. So um, all of the games are half price in pesos than in euros. Like for a game, you pay maybe 30 euros, but in pesos, translated to euros, it would be 15 because of the region and currencies and that. So it's very convenient. But yeah, again, uh, take a look at my replays when you can. I will, Kevin, I promise. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you tune in the next time. This was really fun. And also check out my videos if you are new, because I had some fun duels there as well. Well, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one. Muchas gracias por ver el stream. Adiós.